Good evening everyone and welcome to day 6 of my 31 days of Ghoulish terror reviews. Tonight's review will be on the 2008 The Midnight Meat Train. The Midnight Meat Train is directed by Ryu Kit Amura and this movie is based on the novel of Clive Barker. And Clive Barker was also the producer of this movie, amongst others. The plot of the film is a photographer obsessive of a dark subject matter leads him into the path of a serial killer who stalks late night commuters, ultimately butcher them in the most gruesome ways imaginable. Take our previous reviews will take my likes, disappointments and dislikes. As always, we'll be starting with the likes. The directing of this film is actually quite solid. The story is good. The acting is quite good, and as well as the script throughout the film. The actors are Bradley Cooper as Leon, Elizabeth Bibb as Maya, Brooke Shields as Susan Hoff, Vinnie Jones as Morgana, and Roger Bart as Ghoulish, and Tony Guerin as the driver. Morgan Morgan, the midnight conductor, the one who drives the train for main Hogan. Throughout the film, there's many gruesome deaths. Mahagan, he's the one who's come dressed up in a nice suit, sits down in a train and wait for a particular amount of people to get off him. And the ones who are left on the train, he will butcher them in gruesome details. And he will hang them up by hooks, on meat hooks, stripped nude. And then they get consumed by what look like demonic beasts at the end of the line. Of course, we find at the end of the movie that this butchering has been going on for centuries. And the driver who drives the meat train, he has to make sure that thing goes to plan. There's no one else you can trust as well. Leon is, trying to convince a detective, Lynn Hadley, played by Barbara Eve Harris. There's been things happening, people being abducted, and his girlfriend also went to her as well and asked her that she's seen some of her known by the guy named was Gregis. She convinced when she broke into Mahagan's place to look for the camera that was taken by Leon, that he photographed the butchering going on in the train to try to take to the cops. At the end of the movie, we find out that the detective actually was part of it. We see at the end of the movie that she actually gives Leon, who comes to the new butcher, the timetable of all the time they need to get on the meat train to do the butchering. When it comes to disappointments, the movie is rather slow for most of the film. A lot of chit chat going on, and basically a lot of stalking as well, which is part of the story. Either to get to to the gore because that's the best part. The pacing can get a bit slow at times as well. When it comes to the dislikes, none. I have vertigo of this film is mostly the delights of this film. It's very good directing. The story from Clive Barker is quite creative, and a lot of people are saying that he's one of his best works since Hellraiser. The movie is quite gruesome at times, particularly the kills, and the end of the movie can get quite brutal as well. Particularly when the driver or the conductor slices open May's body and removes her heart while Leon watches. That's probably the most brutal part of the film, as well as the fight scene between Leon and Mahagan and eyeballs that get flown around and heads get knocked off and guy's throat gets sliced. That happens throughout different parts of the film. When they said this, when they come to his appointment, they mentioned that the pacing can get slow due to the story. When there's no kills going on, a lot of stalking and flying around, because Leon, he get a photographer. He wanted to take photographs so he can show Susan Hoff for an art gallery or photographs, of his work. The ending is probably also gets pretty gruesome as well, which is one of the best parts of the film. Dislike, like I mentioned, there's really not much to dislike. When they get the overall score of the Midnight Mid Train, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Thank you for watching my day 6 of my 31 days of Ghoulish Terror review, which is based on the 31 days of Halloween. If you like what you see, give me a like, and if you've seen this movie, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And you're new to my channel, great. Join the family and subscribe to my channel.